Dr. Oil is a self-proclaimed challenging game in the platforming genre, and it delivers on that promise. The story features a child who was bitten by a seagull and has become the angry Captain Seagull, the antagonist of the story. To vanquish Captain Seagull, the player takes control of the main character, Dr. Oil, a literal slice of butter. Being butter is more than cosmetic, as it adds a challenge to the game, making it easy for the player to slide off the screen if you get too close to an edge. With that in mind, the player will jump, wall jump, and propel themselves from one platform to the next in order to clear levels. The platforming difficulty increases gradually for the most part, with levels ranging from simple to extremely challenging. Each level is made up of a variety of platforms, deadly obstacles, and enemies that will kill you in one hit. The platforms are subject to a range of different physics, making for some unique platforming moments. RNG appears to affect the game, as there are several variations in many levels. Platforms and obstacles have differing speeds each time you try these levels. As a result, the levels have a different pattern each time you attempt them. Although this adds an extra layer to the gameplay, it also makes fine-tuning the movements required to pass an obstacle a near impossible tedious challenge in the harder levels. With each failure, you will add to your running death counter that is displayed on the top left corner. In Dr. Oil, you can rack up deaths literally every second you play, in every sort of imaginable way. Slip off an edge, hit a spike, hit an enemy, miss a jump, spring into an obstacle, get crushed, propel into an obstacle, accidentally propel yourself off the edge before the screen loads. You will easily rack up hundreds upon hundreds of deaths, and if you play long enough, you'll reach well over 1,000 deaths. What a great high score to strive for. Some levels feel far more reliant on lucky RNG to complete than the requirement of skill. As you can imagine, after dying countless times due to what feels like unfair RNG, a feeling of frustration will begin to set in, stoking the fires of rage that burn within. And if you manage to triumph over these levels, the sweet taste of victory is great. Until the realization that your success was all a fluke sinks in. Dr. Oil features 5 worlds, with a total of 75 levels. It is advertised that the programmers don't expect the typical player to get past level 28, and after playing the game, that feels accurate. The typical gamer should expect to only be able to beat about 37% of the game, which is not a great selling feature. And once you've decided to stop playing Dr. Oil, it's most likely because you rage quit after failing for the 100th time, and not because you've had enough of the game itself. I found myself in this exact situation during level 13, and then again on level 36. On level 38, my will to continue fizzled out, which is a shame, as the game has a fun concept with some good controls. Overall, the fun gaming experience of Dr. Oil quickly melts away, leaving pain points that will frustrate the gamer rather than challenge them.